Hello and welcome to another Gemini Rogues video. This is the Farragut Tier IV Beast, which is a destroyer, which Killers05 is going to demonstrate. Come on, Killers05, chip in, man.
I mean, this is your favourite ship. We've got one of my videos on it. I mean, this for me is a little bit Marmite, but we'll come back to that when we've done looking at the stats. So the HE rounds, well, you can see that the reload of both 4.3 seconds. They're pretty good, the HE rounds, especially against other destroyers. The AP, it does a job if you want to use it against a cruiser or such like, but other than that, it's pretty much redundant.
That 88-second reload on torpedoes is a bit painful,
and
isn't it?
Just like 1200 damage there, that's pretty... remember, this is a tier 4 destroyer at the end of the day.
You're going through these a bit fast, man.
Yeah, we've got to go fast. So, the consumables repair patch there, reload time 40 seconds.
That's not bad, actually.
If you're now fighting, that's a bit of an issue. Smoke's brilliant, it lasts forever. It's going to last forever, 115 seconds there.
It's almost two, just under
just
2 minutes. Pretty good.
And speed boost as well comes handy, plus 8% of your top speed, so that really does come in handy. I don't tend to use mine though, it's a bit of a thing
They are pretty nippy.
Hit points are quite high for a tier 4 destroyer.
11,000.
Yeah, which is
are they usable?
Decent. Yeah, because we'll come to that again when we talk about playstyle, but just remember the hit points.
Artillery is good. I like using these.
5 times 127 millimeter guns even. You can see the HE, we forgot to mention before, 1800 damage.
Not bad.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, it's not bad actually.
And 6% chance of fire as well with torpedoes. 88-second reload. Sometimes a little bit of a problem, but you can get around that with the sheer length of the smoke blast can help you out with that.
Would you say the torpedoes is primary or secondary weapon?
Well, for me, playing a destroyer, they must be primary, but
got to be primary.
Yeah, they only do 5.5 kilometers distance as well, at 58 knots, so they're not that good when it comes to actual torpedoes.
Distance. Well, let's look at the concealment in a minute.
Speed's good though. Look, 36.9 knots.
Yeah. For
560 meter turning circle. Running shift time only 2.7 seconds.
That's very good.
Nice and nimble.
So this is your issue.
Concealment.
Yeah, 6 kilometers, and what's your
torpedoes are 5.5. So you have got to be detected to torp, which is a bit of a problem because that means you've got no sense of
look, low range torp.
There you can see the guns are good. You do like this as a gun loader. You see reload time 4.3 seconds.
How are you looking at the smoke, extended smoke.
Yeah. So you've got to take that into mind. You can't. It's not like the Japanese destroyers where you can get a nice angle, you can get around back of a battleship, and you can torp, and you've got no idea that them torps are coming. The only way you can do that in a Farragut is it's hard. You've got to try and get just in that detectable range where you're sailing towards you into your torpedo range, and then get back out of there. And get back out of there before you detect it to get any kind of surprise attack. So this is more where I think the Farragut thrives, island maps. Where you can torp corners, you can use terrain, you can torp corners where you're not spotted or they don't know you're going to be where you are until it's too late. And this is going to show it.
You've got an Omaha there. Wouldn't ordinarily concern me because I'll be using my AP guns. I'd be shooting at them already, to be fair.
I don't.
No.
I do. When I play a destroyer, this is why I prefer the Japanese destroyers, and you'd love your Farragut, don't you?
I like my American destroyers.
Yeah, and I don't. I like the torpedo range. I like the... Where the hell's them torpedoes just come from? Whereas in the Farragut, it's very hard. You can do that, but it's very hard to work them into that scenario. So don't really play to my strengths. But I will admit, I used to detest the Farragut.
Are you on about the concealment?
Yeah, I used to 8 seconds the Farragut out, and then we had another debate about it. We used to say, "Oh, it's Farragut."
That's awesome.
It's awesome. It's amazing. I'm using them guns now, but
here you go.
I eventually grew to love it. But having said that, I still can't stand the Mahan.
Wash your mouth out.
I don't get on with the Mahan.
You don't like the Mahan.
You can see its manoeuvrability and its speed. It gets up to speed pretty quick. It's manoeuvrable, so you can get out of situations like that. That's one advantage. If you come across, we'll just say another tier 4 Japanese destroyer. If you spot him, we haven't spotted you first. Knife fight wise, toe to toe, you're going to rip him. Absolutely rip him to pieces.
Guaranteed.
In total, I mean, these can be a pain even with HE rounds on battleships and cruisers with AP and HE as well. Constant rain of fire, 4.3 seconds. You're vulnerable, like I say, but you're a destroyer because you're always going to be. But you can absolutely rain fire down, and people panic. You might not be doing a lot of damage, but you're doing it quickly. And
especially when you're doing this to them. Well, if you hit them, that was a bad example. You didn't hit him, and you did it again.
Me, that's not shit. You lost the gun.
Lost everything.
So we've kind of got ourselves in a little bit of a sticky situation.
Yeah, in the middle of everything.
Yeah, so
you're joking.
Just get his smoke up.
You lost it again.
Look how it's just a trait of me playing destroyers. I just lose. Look, I can't even slow down, and I'm slowly drifting. I'm still spotted by the aeroplane.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm still spotted by the aeroplane. We're just in smoke now, but we still can't stop. And I'm thinking that smoke's it's got 5 seconds left. It's just coming in everywhere.
Smash it in reverse. No,
I can't. It's in reverse. It's just not working because I've got no engine. But the smoke just lasted long enough. But we're still drifting. We're still drifting.
Don't drift, man. Stop it.
I can't. I'm in full reverse.
Tilt the screen.
I've got no engine. Something must stop it. So I'm just trying to turn just to stay in the smoke best I can.
You got 20 seconds. Oh, you're joking.
I've got just a second left to repair it. Right, we're back up and running.
Back up.
Quick. He's just in there, so we can get back in.
So what spotted you? The Omaha?
The Omaha,
thing is, he should have been ripping you by now.
I can't believe he weren't, to be fair. Yeah. He absolutely rinsed me.
He should have done.
There's them AAs again shooting away. I like how plane can't spot you in smoke, but AA's got no trouble seeing it.
That's good.
There we go. We see a little bit of a window in. You can see there's still a destroyer behind me, but we're covered by the smoke screen from his back.
He shot another plane down.
He's pretty good. I forgot to mention how good the AA is.
You just shoot planes down.
It's just 2 now, isn't it? Yeah. We've not done a great deal.
What are you going to do?
What we're trying to show here is Farragut.
It's
an appalling game so far. So we're going for that Omaha. We've got to remember, take it into consideration that Omaha's got torps himself. Yeah. He's got guns all the way around him, so we need to make sure this is done quickly.
I'd like to mention that he knows where you are.
He is, because I'm spotted again now.
He knows where you are. His guns are 360. Yeah. His torps are more or less angled to this corner a bit. I bet they are. But they come out this corner.
He should be.
They should be. No,
they're just not.
They're not.
He's just not paying attention, I don't think.
He ain't bothered, is he?
Just give him one salvo, that should be.
Yeah, just one salvo.
He's speeded up a bit there, and I'm thinking, oh my god, I've overshot him now.
Oh,
he dodged one.
Beautiful.
So we've got one out of the way there.
Can we just say that is not how you play your Omaha?
No. Omaha's a beast.
Omaha's beautiful. I love the Omaha.
But we've got his first strike.
Yeah.
We've got it out of weight. He's done 25,000. Phoenix fought back, coming and helping his Omaha brother out, and then decided against it. Man's that baby again. Oh! And goes back away. I must admit, the Farragut does make you do that in certain ships. You just think, I'm not messing with that.
So what's your plan now then? Tell us your plan.
Well, this is another little bit of a drawback for me. You can see there at the bottom. Speed boost is working now, but the reload on the smoke's quite long.
So it is back just under 2 minutes.
Yeah, it lasts long, but you've really got to think, do I really need to use this now? You saw there when I used it, it was like a last resort.
Yes.
For me, that's how I use my smoke. I don't tend to use the smoke on a Farragut as a trap situation.
What, sitting it?
Yeah. I never do it. I only use the smoke as a purely defensive mechanism.
Yeah, like same here,
if I've gone in and a situation's gone to shit pretty
like
quick.
Balls deep. You've gone balls deep.
It's like, this isn't working. Yeah. I need to drop off the radar. So that's when I'll use my smoke in my Farragut. You only get 2 as well, so you've got to use it wisely.
What's your plan against this destroyer that just went off? I think it's the...
I just want him out of my way. As soon as you've got a destroyer, he's only one-on-one, like me and him. If you can clear him out and get him out of the way, you've got free reign for me. You know, like, you know where everybody is. You're going to spot everybody before they spot you.
Yeah.
So if you can get his eyes out of the game, you know if you spot him, then it's because you're in detectable range. You should already see what's spotting you.
No, that's true.
So you kind of know where you're at.
Him out of the way is beneficial.
Well, that just didn't do a lot, did it? But I'm not worried about his guns. This is one thing.
Yeah, I don't think he's worried about it. I ain't seen him shoot him yet. He's trying to get out of the way, isn't he?
I mean, I'd take the Farragut against many even tier 5 destroyers if you come against them. It's going to be a pain. It's going to be a problem.
Tier 5 ones. Yeah.
You've got your what's called your grenade.
Yeah.
The German one.
Definitely is a grenade.
Joke. Absolute joke.
You could do hitting him, to be fair. You're quite distant.
I'm just harassing him so everybody else can get shots outside of him. But
he's
turned that.
Come on, could do an engine.
Nah, they're going to go. They're looking better. There we go. Finished off. Made hard work of that, but we're sorted him out. So I've just cleared him out of the way now. I ain't got to worry about being spotted by something I can't see myself. That's basically what we're doing there.
I mean, we talk about the knife fight in the Japanese destroyers. That wasn't really a knife fight.
No,
not a good example, was it? No. You still got him though.
Yeah.
Still worked.
I mean, the Fabicki's got a little bit more gun power, the tier 5.
Yeah.
That you're going to come up against in the Farragut, but again, I won't worry about him.
So we're talking about examples with the Omaha. I should have rinsed you.
Yeah.
You should have rinsed that destroyer just then, but you just like went. But you still got him.
Yeah.
Fair enough. It worked. But we want good examples. Yeah. Give us some good examples, some good technique. Show us some good technique.
I'm trying. Remember, I don't like this for Mickey Farragut at this point. I went in love with it. So this is one of the games that changed my mind on it. It's just now you're going to see it working the detectable range.
Okay.
We've got to keep an eye on that little blue circle at all times now, to a point where I'm thinking, you can see I'm thinking about shooting here.
Yeah.
And I'm umming and ahhing, and I'm thinking I'm quite a way out in the open. If I get spotted flush, I will do when I fire, and bang, I've gone too close. We've worked too narrow an angle, and we're in.
As I do like my guns on my Farragut, I wouldn't have used them there.
Yeah.
Because there's too many enemies and I'm in open water.
There's Königsberg there, you can see. So we're going to just get some off at him, and then we're going to try and get out of that detectable range. You can see just inside his blue circle. I'm careful not to use my guns because it'll last longer then, but that guy's in 5 now. I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble.
But we talk about islands.
Yeah.
But why weren't you using them then?
Well, I'm going to now.
You went in the open
we went in, and that's what we're talking about. Plan to go awry.
Yeah.
And at this point, I need to get around there because he's coming straight for me, so I can't sit in my smoke because he'll just drive straight up to me and he'll detect.
You did actually hit a torpedo. Was that a random?
Königsberg. No, the Königsberg. I let them off. We won't know how good they were.
No.
They may have been beautiful, but we just didn't see them. So just try my smoke's run out there, but I'm hoping it works in my favour. I just get spotted there. You see me get spotted?
Yeah.
It works for my favour. If I hadn't been spotted, he might have thought I was still sat in that smoke. He wouldn't have come around. But the fact that he spotted me now, it chases me around this corner.
Oh, okay.
And that works for me. You can see there now, I've just got a load of them torps up, got to get them loaded. Still got just under half a minute to get them back in. So I have to go a little bit further around this island than I liked. And it just works in my favour. Just that glimpse he saw of me makes him follow me. Makes him not think I'm sat in that smoke. Because normally they'd probably sit there, he'd top that smoke and
does he
around
come
that
this
side.
way?
Yeah, he comes round. So I'm just waiting for him. I'm literally, this is my trap. 7 seconds I've got left here now. And the Farragut's good enough as well to get the acceleration. I mean, that Phoenix is very Omer. It's just a plethora of guns. I can't lock onto him. Won't let me lock on.
Hey, what's that all about?
I don't know. There we go. We're locked onto him now. So we get a couple of shots just to get a lock on, and we get some off. So it didn't go the best it could have done.
Yeah, the lock on
Chuck a wide in on inside as well. We've got to make sure these go in. He's got torps as well, so I'm thinking he's torping. I don't know when he's let them off.
Yeah.
Luckily for us, he's let them off when we missed that stage.
Nice. The thing is, one tip I would give people is that if you see a Farragut, his guns are good. A good player will use them.
Thanks.
All I'm saying is, if you see a Farragut not shooting and he's quite close to you, what's he doing?
He's torping.
He's torping you. So same in the Omaha or the Phoenix. If they're not using the guns,
they're not
what
firing
are they doing?
Constantly. Yeah, you
so
know
it's a little bit of a tip for the viewer. He might think to himself, why is he telling us why he's not shooting? Yeah. It's because he's talking you.
Especially silence on like that as well is another good indication. Isn't it? He's sat there just looking at me, floating around side and on. I may be having some friends come my way soon.
Sending you a postcard, isn't he?
And then this is the Farragut in its absolute element. Islands. I've got no consumables. That could have really helped you a bit more. We've got speed boost going, but just that's all that's left. Battleships.
Okay. Oh yes.
Battleships, and they got nice, fat, juicy hit point pool left on them.
So tell us what you're thinking and what's your plan. What is your Farragut plan?
At this point, I ain't got one. I'm just going to play it by ear. What I'm going to try to edit. What I talked about before when I mentioned when I mentioned that about you've got to torp where they're going to come into your torp range but stay out of detectable. So this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to work out a plan. You want one coming towards you, or going across you but siders on towards you. If that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
So at this point, I'm just trying to work my angles to find out the optimum where I can stay out of detectable range.
Yes.
Get some torps off. I mean, he's still out right there. There's a good kilometre out of there.
Yeah, but he's coming towards you, isn't he? Here you go.
That's what I'm hoping.
Just flicked in.
Yep, so he's coming in, so we've got to get him off. I know he's like 6.2 there now, 6.1. You can see he's coming. He's getting closer, so they've got 5.1. But it's just that's what I talked about.
Yeah.
That's that minuscule little bit you've got to work in. It's a very fine window. That's why I think the Farragut for me is sometimes a little
thing
frustrating.
It wasn't that fine. You were fanning around with your widespread. If you had fired them and turned,
I still think we'd been struggling. We're still 6 now. We've been turned for a long time.
Yeah,
we were coming that faster. But you couldn't have done them any quicker because of what we said.
Yeah,
they don't go that far. They reached him. Look, he just dodged them. Because again, what we spoke about before. Yeah. Because we've got to work in that tight window. He knew we'd torped.
Yeah, definitely.
You've just mentioned it. If you've got a Farragut siders on, he's not firing. What's he doing? He's torping. So that's what that battleship did. He did perfectly what you should do in a battleship. Faced it up.
Faced towards him.
Faced towards it, and he dodged them quite easily. So I'm now working on this. I mean, I'm struggling here now.
You're going to get spit roasted, man.
I'm working. What we've got to try and do here now is I want him to keep following me.
Yeah, he is.
I want him to, yeah, he is.
He's firing at you.
Yeah, so you can see there he's 5.7, so he's still out of his torque range yet, but he is coming towards us. So.
Okay.
And I've got to be careful I don't go too far around, or the other guy will get me. So we've still got, I think, what we've got there, 16 seconds left for his torp to reload. I mean, I wouldn't have done this if I was in the Koenig. I would not be following a Farragut around an island corner. We've already seen what happened when that Phoenix followed us round. It doesn't end well. It really doesn't end well. But I don't know if he's thinking, oh, he's just torped. But it was a while ago now.
It was a while ago.
He's still coming. You can see there, he's still coming.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
What I'm doing here is just looking at predictive line.
Yeah.
And we've seen how much it moves.
Yeah, a lot. It is moving a lot.
It's moving. Yeah, so we're just trying to try and lead it a little bit. There we go. So we know it's moving out, so we're just leading it a little bit further out than where it should be. We're not doing it bang on on the money. And I'm just quick eye on where that other guy is. He's gone round that side. If he'd have come round forward, I would have been in some real trouble there, like you said.
That's spit roasting territory, but you avoided it.
This is what I'm talking about again. This is why it's perfect for islands. You torp, you know he's coming around that corner on that predictive line, then you get outside. So when he comes around that corner, you're still not detected, so he don't think he's getting torped.
I think
that's the beauty of it.
Yeah, the key is, like you say, you cannot get detected. Because the minute you're detected,
they know they're coming.
A good battleship player will turn anyway.
He took him well.
Oh,
there he goes. He's gone.
Lovely.
He's gone. So that's his Kraken.
Oh, you got a Kraken? I didn't even notice that.
Devastating strike.
They're still coming.
They're still coming. They're still coming. This guy's gone now, and this is the problem. This is when the Farraguts can't do a lot.
I just noticed you're running out of time.
Yeah, I'm running out of time. That's the one issue. What we got there? I've got 30 seconds left on my reload and 40 seconds left on time.
Your cheese, man. It's too late.
A battleship sailing away from a Farragut
issue.
It's a problem. You can't really do anything to him. Yeah, you can get your AT rounds and try and set him on fire, but your torps are just redundant.
Yes.
He's driving away from you. You're going to have to get pretty close to even hit him.
Yeah.
He's going to know you're there. And not only that, I mean, he's not too bad in this game because that's it.
Yeah, plus his guns aren't looking at you.
Yeah, he might not be able to shoot, but if you're following, chasing a battleship across map, the rest of the team are going to see you chasing.
Yeah, true.
There's nothing drives a team wilder than a permanently spotted destroyer. Everybody wants a piece.
And on a nipple, you only got 1800.
With chances on, we get them off quick, but we've got no chance.
I don't know why.
There's about 3 seconds left. So we run out of time. Well, we could have had 6 there. We could have got that Congo. It'd have been a bit tricky. It wasn't a guaranteed kill, but it was a possibility.
If you had time, you might have got him if you were lucky.
You might have just turned around and rinsed me and all.
Oh, over 100.
Yeah. So
and Kraken.
We cracked the 100. Kraken as well. And we did pretty well.
Yeah.
We got lucky, but you can see that the Farragut works in fine windows. But if it does work, it's deadly.
Yeah.
Very deadly.
I think it's down to the map, and the player, and your opponents. So it's a bit of would you say it's high skill ceiling, Farragut, or not?
Yeah, for me, yeah. It took me a while to figure it out.
Oh, okay.
Because when I first got it, I detested the thing. I couldn't stand it. I thought it was useless until I figured out how best to maximise its plus points.
Okay then, Kilo05. Thank you very much for your Farragut knowledge, Kilo05, and laters.